Liz. And glad you're with us tonight.
Yeah. Another episode.
Chilly night, expecting snow.
We ain't gonna get nothing.
I don't know.
There's nothing. There's nothing gonna be out there. That's
Okay.
my positive thinking.
I like it.
Are you a yay snow, no snow?
No snow.
All the time or only on certain days?
I'll take it on the weekends.
Yes.
Oh,
Same.
yeah, yeah.
Only on the weekends.
It causes too much havoc for staffing. It's
Yes.
too much. Too much.
It literally shuts society down in St. Louis.
It does. It
yes.
does.
But okay, so what happened though?
COVID.
Is that what you think that? That was a very quick answer.
Pre-COVID, we went to work.
Right.
Unless you went in a ditch, then you didn't have to go to
Did
work.
you say unless you ran a ditch?
Unless you went into the ditch.
Slid off
Or
the
slid into the
freeway.
ditch.
Yeah.
You went to work.
But then you slid in the ditch and you got back out and you got to work at
It
9:30.
depended if you were halfway or whatever, you know. Okay.
No
fine.
damage, limited damage. You probably still made it in.
Right. COVID. Oh.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Changed our workforce forever.
Yep,
Yes.
forever. I would agree.
And not in a good way.
No.
Not in a good way at all. The work ethic, it just went.
Wow, you're coming in hot. Tell
I
us how
like
you
it.
really feel. I do. I love it too.
Yes.
And that is the. Never mind.
That's the facts.
Ma'am. I mean, we were talking earlier privately about
Yes.
You were.
management and
Yeah.
stuff, and well, I'm a bitch of the company, and that was my reputation, and I live up to it, and it carries on. Fine, I'm good with it.
It's your legacy.
It is.
We all need one.
Let me just say, the higher ups in the company, they're okay with it.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's all that
Yeah.
matters.
So, anyway, money is being made.
It is.
Yeah.
We hope. That's our goal.
I think if you know if that statement is really that offensive, then probably you need a little self-reflection. Just
Yeah,
on-
no, it doesn't
yeah.
bother me
And
whatsoever.
I
I
no.
don't.
Mm-mm.
I don't care.
Yep, I'm gonna. Oh, that's not gonna be my housewife tagline. Like,
What's
What is
that?
it?
if I put a smiley face at the end of my sentence, will you feel better?
There you go.
Love it. That is a good one. That is, and it's so used. That is the true, authentic
Yes.
one.
See, that would be good.
love
Oh, I still have mine written down. Yeah.
Yes, I know.
I think I did. I think
It only
somehow.
took me 4 sessions.
I think I don't mind. I still have all my notes from a long time ago, but I forgot mine. Oh, something about sun.
It was
something about sun and shade.
and throwing some shade.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That's
Yeah.
very good.
Yes.
So I had something on that same topic since we're talking about
Okay.
work a little bit. I had written down and I prior to coming home tonight, I had no content, zero content. I was not going to be participating in episode X. I don't even know, 16-ish. But I had disengagement at work is what I had written down. I thought about the word
Ooh.
disengagement.
I like that word.
Which could be a negative or a positive.
Really could.
When I was writing it and thinking about it, it was a negative.
Okay.
Okay.
And my thought behind that was,
Just one pause. It's
Oh.
episode 18.
oh gosh,
We just had
okay,
a
look
few
at
more.
that.
Moving
Okay,
right
gosh.
Moving on. Who's counting? Not
Just
us.
like the COVID years. We lost 2 years. And
We lost-
everybody says it was like 3 years ago. I'm like, oh, it's way more than 3 years ago because 2 years just went by.
Yes.
Um,
But yes,
no, the
disengagement.
disengagement at work, and this is my thought on that, is that I feel like I'm gonna say 5 to 7 plus years ago,
Okay.
people were very engaged in their day, in their work, in what was going on, both with real work stuff in the office and with social things in the office. I'm just saying I felt like people were more, when they were at work, they were at work, and when they were at home, fine, you can be at home. Some people brought their work home, no big deal,
Yep.
but I felt like at work, and what I think about, because
You might have been getting your 100%, or at least a 95%.
I would definitely say that, and I think back to the old days of putting 3 ring binders together. The whole
Right.
office, no matter whether you were working on the account or not, you were in the mail room, you saw people putting 3-ring binders together. This is pre-paperless, and everybody started putting 3. You didn't even know what you were putting.
You stopped what you were doing
Right.
on your way to the bathroom, because that's where the mailroom was,
Right.
and you got in
You
there.
saw people, you're like, oh,
we'll just-
I want to be part of this.
I want to be part of it.
Instead of like running away from it.
Yes.
Which I feel
Alphabetizing
like-
certificates in the old days, 5,000. I remember All Type Fire. I can talk about them because they're no, I don't think they're in business anymore. But 5,000 certificates that we had to manually alphabetize, and it was the same. You just laid stuff out, and people just took a stack.
Yeah.
And went to town.
Yeah. And I think people I think they felt like they were part of something.
Yes.
I feel
Yeah.
like they were part of something bigger than just whatever their role
Right.
was, because they were participating with people maybe they didn't work with on a regular basis. I feel, and I don't know, and maybe to your point about COVID and now that everybody just is
Well-
doing their own thing, I don't think it's gonna come, I don't know if it's gonna come back.
No,
Well,
I don't
it
think
was
it'll come back.
celebrated in that moment. It wasn't celebrated because you were going above and beyond. In theory, it was celebrated because there was a camaraderie of togetherness.
For sure.
To do something and to meet a goal.
Now-
That was all that was necessary.
Right. Now everybody is in that quiet quitting.
The quiet. That's.
Yeah.
I was wondering who was going to say it first.
Yeah, I would agree.
I agree. It
I would
it
agree.
is. I didn't even. I mean, I had to research the heck out of that, but like the fact that. I guess again, it's very generational, and there's a lot to it. And I know I truly agree with you that COVID had a lot to do with this, but that I just can't fathom saying, if somebody said, I need you to do X because this is the position we're in as a company, and my response would be, does it come with a promotion, money, or something? And if the answer was
Some reward,
something tangible as opposed to
the experience itself.
well, yeah, you're working with people you may get visibility or whatever, or just gratitude for doing the right thing. I don't know.
Right.
It's
To yourself, that you feel
that
good
you
about.
are doing something to help someone else.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like almost. I know we're not
No, it's just-
altruistic in business, but there's something to be said for that. And I did not know that it was lost on as many. It culturally as
I
it
would
is.
tell you today, if we somehow, and this would be an interesting test,
This is Liz
if
mincing her
somehow
words, by the
we-
way.
if we somehow crazy put together, like there's that ABC thing where it was like hidden cameras, like what would you do?
What would you do?
Like
Oh,
the
yes.
what would you do thing.
Candid
where
camera
if we did
and
that,
stuff.
like if we replicated a 3-ring binder, again, people know that we don't do, but they are going to see 5 people in a room doing something manually together in the room.
They'll walk
Of-
on by.
Right. Of
Well,
of-
this,
of-
they
of-
might even not even look up and
Well,
notice
right.
this. Some might even not notice that it's happening.
Do
That's
we-
even scarier to me.
Right. Do we think,
Yes.
how many, so if let's just say 25 people walk by.
Okay.
I'm just making that up. How many of the 25 would, number one, how many out of the 25 would acknowledge that something was going on, maybe still walk by and
Right.
didn't help? And of the people that acknowledged, how many people would actually say, can I help? What can I do?
I would say, well, I don't know. It would be a very low. Low
I
percentage.
feel like I'm probably being overly generous, but I'm gonna say 30%. So what is that?
That's a lot of math.
7.8%.
Oh, you're gonna say 7 people would?
Give or, I think.
Ooh,
yes.
I was only gonna say 3.
Yeah, I would go more 3.
You would say more than 3 would?
No, more at the 3
Oh,
Yeah,
range.
I
okay.
think, I'm saying I think I'm probably overly generous. I'm just hoping that there's some folk that are, I want to be, I want it to
We
be.
want it to be,
It really,
right?
I
Or-
do.
yeah, wish
Well,
we
could.
and I think there might be the one person that'll stop and be like, oh, do you know, you can't automate that? Is there not a way to automate that? Can we use AI?
So true.
Well, do you have a
Yeah.
robot that knows how to hole punch? Go get me one. I don't know. So, do they really? Do you know how many? Do you know how many trees we're killing? That would be,
That would be
so we probably are gonna get two people
Yeah.
that are gonna stop, that are not helpful. Can't you automate that, and why are you killing all those trees?
Yeah.
Right.
Nope.
Right.
Nope.
Yeah,
Nope,
such a
nope,
good point.
nope.
So it
Yeah.
might make
Good
our
point.
experiment
Yeah.
even more sad.
Yes, yes.
We might become more disappointed.
Yeah, I would almost be,
Yeah.
if they just walked by and ignored me, I would be like, that's what that
Right,
other
my
stuff,
my bar was here.
Yeah. That would be-
Right.
Yeah, yeah. All right, that was mine.
Yeah, that was hello. What
Yeah.
else?
I know.
What do we have to go beyond hello?
Yeah, sorry about that. I feel like I kind of started that off as a negative.
It is
feeling.
it's reality.
I've been a little
Okay.
feisty, I'm telling you.
Okay.
I mean,
Well, here's something.
ooh, I do want to hear about mascara.
Okay, well, because everybody knows that I was always that Princess mascara or
Yes.
whatever. I was a life. I loved it, loved it, loved it. You know, wouldn't do anything without. Until now.
Oh.
Until now, we found a new one, and I'm probably not holding this.
Here, you want glasses?
No,
Oh.
I was
Oh,
gonna
oh,
do this.
okay.
But
Oh,
it's
I
probably
got it.
not in there.
I forgot
But
that's
it's
my
called
job, isn't it?
Vibely. Vibely. Hold on, let me
Okay.
get this out. I also get it on Amazon. I think it was, I would say TikTok, but it's not TikTok because I don't do TikTok. But maybe Instagram, maybe Facebook. I don't know.
Okay.
But I seen it, and now I'm on my second tube of this.
Okay.
Wherever the thing
Let's
is.
see. Okay.
And
Let me see if I can-
again, it's very, very
we go.
Amazon,
Vibely.
very, very cheap. I think $5.99
Wow.
a tube.
Okay.
Wow, that's super cheap.
And why I tried it is because I've, with all the moisturizer, I feel like underneath throughout towards the end of the day, I would get not flaking, but you would get some, some rubs, black underneath her eye. So here's the tube of it, and it's a two-step thing. The first one is. This is step one. This is my old one, so it's a little dried out and everything. But it's
Oh,
this
yeah.
brush, and it's just real light
I like the
and
brush.
everything, real thin. So you put it on it, and it's just a real thin strokes and everything. I'll use it, one up and then also on my bottom lashes. And then you do step two, and you have it's a bigger brush, a little thicker, and you really get some volume out of this one.
Okay.
And I really like it, and I don't get the black underneath my eye or anything.
Love it. Okay.
I really am enjoying
And
that.
$5.99.
$5.99,
Wow,
I think,
okay.
something like that.
Okay.
I've got an
But-
Amazon cart going, so I
I
will
know, I
put
need
this
to-
in.
I
I will
need
put
to
this
try
in it tonight.
Eh,
and
so,
And are you a bottom lash mascara person?
I was not,
Okay.
because with Princess,
Yeah.
it would get underneath my
Yeah, it
eye
would
too
not.
much.
Uh-huh.
This, I am.
Okay.
Because
Okay,
I
good
don't
to
feel
know.
like that. And I mean, I don't do the whole,
Right. Up and, no.
oh my God, it's just a touch,
Yeah,
and not
probably
the
on the-
whole
maybe the
lash,
edge.
just
Yeah,
on
yeah,
the
yeah.
edges,
Okay.
just a touch. What are you?
No, no bottom.
What are-
I'm a bottom, but it was a long time where I wasn't, and then I was doing it, and then I was, like a makeup artist at one of the stores was like, oh no, you don't put it on your bottom. I'm like, but I look naked if I don't. So anyway, I still do that. I don't know what the right answer is,
Yeah, I
but
don't know.
I think it's whatever looks
I
best
think,
on
yeah,
you too.
yeah.
I feel like it finished.
I do too. I feel like it just kind of finishes. Now I do oftentimes, just because I throw my makeup on, and like I kid you not, if I'm not washing my hair, I can shower and put my makeup on in like 12 and a half minutes typically. I can get in and out
shower and put your
and
makeup on.
I can take a shower, get out of the shower.
My shower takes 10 minutes.
Mine too.
Oh no, I can shower in like 5.
Wow.
I can, yes, quick and easy.
I mean, I wash my
But
hair,
remember
though.
though, I had 4 kids in 3 and 35 months. And so there were times where I had 3 toddlers on the bathroom floor or banging
can
on the
you do
doors.
in-
So how fast can you clean yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, became a task, and it is an old habit. So it's like eating fast or shower. So anyway, yes, I can be done with a shower and makeup. 12 and a half, 15 minutes feels really good, but I could do it in 12 and a half. So the reason I say that is because when I would put the mascara on the bottom, I would have to take a Q-tip because I would be like, oh wait, I was a little messy just with the you know.
Yeah.
Anyway,
There's always.
I'm sure Chelsea, our beauty bus,
beauty bus.
would probably be like, girl, slow down.
We should do that again.
We should do that. That'd be fun. I know. I saw her last week? 2 weeks ago? I don't know. Anyway, good old.
Yeah, I could use a hydro.
Yes, that's what I did. I hydro in a good fashioned dermaplane. So.
Speaking of hydro, not exactly the same, but, and this is just off the tire. So I watched The Deal Guy.
Yes.
Okay. So
I don't know about this.
Okay, he has a YouTube channel, and he does Sam's Club, which I really don't watch because I don't have a Sam's Club, but he does Costco, he does Dollar Store, or no, Dollar Tree,
Okay.
and Aldi.
Yes.
Ooh, I love it.
Yeah, and what you should get, and it's always what you should buy at these,
What are good
at-
deals?
Right, and
Yeah.
what you should buy or not buy, and he
High
goes down
quality
the,
good deals.
yeah, and goes down like an Aldi, the Isle of Shame, and
Yeah.
that whole
Yes.
thing. But I bought, and I haven't used yet, but I have used before the Neutrogena Hydro Gel
Oh.
Moisturizer. Have you ever used
Uh-uh.
that? It's in a blue tub, not a tub, a little blue jar.
Okay.
I've used it before and I've loved it because it is truly a gel, but it really absorbs
Okay.
into your skin very nicely. I really do like it.
Is it a moisturizer?
Yes.
It is. Okay.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Okay.
So I'll put it on that's a morning one that I'll
That's the
use
morning?
before
Okay.
my
Okay.
makeup. But he was saying that, and I bought it at Dollar Tree. Yes, same. I should have brought it. It's the same. It's not the same, but it's the same. Same ingredients, and it's in a little blue tub again.
Okay.
Of course,
So,
$1.25.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
And it's the
Same.
yeah. And he was even saying how some of the like lip products and everything, the packaging is like blank,
Okay.
like lip gloss or whatever.
Right.
But if you look inside, it's name brand.
So it's like Philadelphia cream cheese and the other no-name brand, and they're
Exactly.
they literally make
Yes.
them at the same place.
Yeah.
But they
I
just
totally disagree. Oh, I do.
I shouldn't
Oh.
I shouldn't have used food as an
No,
example.
and the only because I have to wrap Kirby's pill in
Uh-huh.
cream cheese.
Uh-huh.
So I've had Philadelphia,
Uh-huh.
Aldi,
Yeah.
Schnucks, Dierbergs,
Okay.
and I will say I would love to do a taste test. We should do
Yeah,
a taste test
we should.
because I don't like Philadelphia necessarily better than the rest of them, but the other ones are smoother
Okay.
than Philadelphia is more dense.
Yes, okay.
And Schnucks, Dierbergs, and Aldi, I think are all
Interesting.
exactly the same, but I can totally tell the difference. Oh, and Kirkland, Costco brand.
Okay. All right.
So-
I
And
stand
the funny
corrected.
thing is that I would definitely say I don't necessarily like the Philadelphia. I just can only
You can tell the difference.
because every day, because I have to wrap the pill in it every day.
You feel it.
I can
the
feel the
consistency.
difference in the
Okay.
consistency.
Okay. Good to know.
All
I
right.
was always told they were the same, but
Well, it's the
But-
same packaging.
yeah, that's true. I guess that's what it
Because
is.
it's
the
the
foil.
aluminum foil. Yeah.
All right.
Well,
Well,
you
I'll
need
try
to.
them.
Yeah, we should tag
Yes.
your.
Gina,
Yes.
or the
And then
the-
try it. We should
the
do that.
Dollar Tree.
That would be fun.
Yes.
And I really like the Neutrogena brand.
Yeah.
And
So I thought,
certainly,
oh, I
like
this
it.
other one, so.
less expensive.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, $1.25
versus
And
probably
I-
like $8.
I'm gonna go to Dollar Tree
Probably.
tomorrow and find this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, and also the same too is there is oh gosh, it's sitting on my desk at work. What the hand cream I use?
Oh,
Aquaphor?
Aquaphor.
No.
You can tell what we use.
Oh no, I don't like that.
Aveeno.
Oh, Aveeno. Okay.
There is is it the Aveeno face wash or the Aveeno hand cream?
Okay.
That it's also,
The same ingredients.
Wow.
Oh.
yeah.
Okay.
Because I picked that up too, and I didn't even need it. I was like, oh, well, I don't need it yet, and I don't know what it is anymore. If it was no, it's got to be the hand cream. It's got to be the hand cream
'Cause it's
I'm
on your
almost,
desk.
it's on my desk, and it's, the actual Aveeno hand cream is on my desk, but I was almost out.
Mhm.
And so I thought I just better buy it since I'm here anyway. So it must be the hand cream.
I will have to check that out
Okay.
too. I like
But
those things.
I like that guy. 'Cause
Yeah,
I'll-
I do too.
Because
I'll
he'll do
check it
Aldi
out.
too.
I've never seen it.
What did I got a couple things from Aldi, because I go there at least every 2 weeks, because I gotta get my half sour. They didn't have half sour this week, so now I'm
Oh.
in trouble, so
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna be in a deficiency
Costco
of
has it.
half sour.
Ooh, is it the? I think
have
they,
to-
I think they have had
okay.
them.
Okay, I'll.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I bought cucumbers,
Okay.
so maybe I'll look up a recipe on how to make
To
half
pickle?
sour. And
Okay.
I've got jars, and I'll see
I
about.
think I got a couple of jars.
I've
Making
got jars
half
if you
sour.
need jars too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wesley has made pickles from cucumbers he's grown, and oh my gosh, they've been so. He does different flavors or anything. Very, very good.
Cool.
Yeah, I need half sour.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. This is an evening.
This is a.
That's
this is
a
a, this is an
dilemma.
urgent.
This
an
is a
urgent-
solid
it is a
dilemma.
problem.
I
Yeah, it's a
get
problem.
it. I love-
Especially when you're used to.
I love my pickles.
One a week, one every
night.
night.
Yeah.
Mhm. Do you drink the juice? Do you drink pickle juice?
I like pickle juice, yeah.
I love it with vodka.
It makes a delicious
shot.
shot.
The pickle
That
shots,
it does,
yes,
but I will
yes.
sip on the pickle juice.
Oh yeah, it's so
And
good
it
for
helps
you.
with-
It's
it is very
cramps.
Cramps.
Yes.
Yes.
Fabulous for that. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, I had a friend.
No longer a friend, now an enemy.
No, not at all. No, my thing here, because Nutrafol.
I know.
Okay, no. And because I have a friend that also was also asking, going to her doctor. I just have Mary Nutrafol,
I
but
know.
you can read other things too.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna.
I don't even know what that is.
Her hair stuff.
Oh, the
Oh,
hair
yeah.
stuff.
Her
Oh,
hair.
oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay, somebody say something. Well, I gotta
Oh,
see
you gotta
this.
Oh,
see
bless
it.
Are you taking your vitamins? Ish?
Ish.
Maybe? Okay.
Okay,
Ish.
so she went to the doctor because she wanted, hair,
Uh-huh.
also and everything, and asked about Nutrafol, and he goes, yeah, you can take that. The doctor said, yes, you can take that. I think she was speaking with her dermatologist.
Okay.
And yes, you can take that and everything, but what works better is doing men's Rogaine.
Oh, Rogaine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cream.
Is there a pill?
I think
There
a
might
pill.
be a
I'll take
pill.
a pill.
And
We've not
You
really
have to
proved
get
that that's
the
accurate either, Mary.
men's-
Let's be honest.
do the men's,
Okay. I
and
like that idea.
when you stop taking it,
Is it gonna make me grow a penis?
I think you're safe. I think there's
not.
a lot of bald men
You know
that
what,
didn't grow penises
Well,
up there.
normally, yeah.
I don't even know why I had to.
Maybe.
It just happened.
No. I mean, it's pop. I guess
Well,
it's
see, here's the
possible.
thing with that though.
I don't think there's
Who
any.
cares anymore?
Here's what I'll say, Mary. You got bigger balls than some of the men I know anyway. So if you want to add
Thank
a
you
little,
so
no
much.
problem.
That
No
is such a
problem.
good.
I know
that makes me
it's
feel
a
good.
massive
I love
compliment.
It is a massive
I mean,
compliment.
you are one strong bitch.
And 8 years
Bally
ago,
bitch.
we would say, 8 years ago, we would say, whoa, God, yeah, grow penis. This we
Right.
can make money off of this. But
And that-
anymore,
why?
nobody's,
No,
same
now
old,
we
same
want
old.
people want to like hide them and tuck them away and.
Or if a,
Or,
well,
you know,
no,
there's-
it's a whole big.
There's a lot of things
Never
there we
mind.
could go into,
Never
but
mind.
we don't want to get cancel culture,
gotta
you
finish
know.
the Rogaine. What were you gonna say about? I know we took this in such a
Squirrel.
wrong direction.
Yes, isn't it true? Your hair will grow.
Okay.
When you stop taking it, your hair will not, you won't lose hair
Oh, I won't fall
anymore.
out. Okay. Okay.
Than what you already, you won't lose anymore.
Right.
What else did she tell me too?
Because that's pretty
Uh,
good.
There was something else. Dang it. Because her and I both have chemo cream from our
Yes.
dermatologist and
Mhm.
everything. And, we both had to use it. And when you use it, you put it on twice a day for 2 weeks. And, it blisters, wherever you apply it to your spot, it seeps,
yucky.
it's
Yeah.
disgusting and everything. So he told her, I'm not supposed to tell you this, but if you,
It's our secret.
so it's just between
just
the
us.
three of
between the
us.
three of us.
and you.
And the
Just
other
you,
two
yeah.
others that,
Just
yeah.
you.
Uh-huh.
So, put it all over your whole
Wait, the
face.
chemo
The
cream?
chemo cream. Leave it on. I forget how, but it's a chemical peel then.
Oh.
Now that
I would be
scares me a little bit
afraid.
because I know what chemo cream does.
Right.
After twice a day, 2 days a week.
Well, if you only
It's
did it once,
disgusting.
yeah. So.
But so
Interesting.
I don't know.
Yeah,
But
maybe
it-
once. You could
yeah.
probably do a peel.
So I went back to doing my tretinoid.
Is that like retinol?
It's what you got in
In
Mexico.
Mexico?
Yes.
God help me.
Okay. Do you want mine?
Sure, I'll buy it off you.
I don't have to buy it.
Oh yeah, I'll buy it off you.
So
The trick is you have to do heavy moisturizer with it.
Oh, absolutely.
And
It didn't
not
even,
Clorox.
It didn't even
Yeah.
do any. It didn't even dry my face out. That's how it did not do it at all. I'm looking for super dry, and it didn't do it. That's how.
Oh my
That's how
gosh, if
bad
I
it
don't put a
is.
moisturizer, and
Yeah,
I
you'll
do this.
flake.
Yeah, I mean, I do the tretinoid, and then I put this Origins brand moisturizer mask
On
that
top.
you keep it. I mean, it's a mask, but it's just a really
Yeah.
heavy moisturizer.
Right.
And I do that. I put that over it. But this doctor said to her that you put he's a sandwich guy, so he put moisturizer, tretinoid,
Oh,
moisturizer.
okay.
But it's, but I just picked it back up, so I'm gonna be using it heavily again.
So I have a question.
What?
So going back to me not really doing the Nutrafol
Yeah.
quite exact.
What?
What? Okay, so just think
Okay.
about this. This is really. I
Okay.
feel like this could be really interesting.
Okay.
About any of us, but probably you and me more than you. And the only reason, and this is what I would say: why do I not do anything like
Compliant.
exact, like at all?
Like you're not-
nothing. Like
You're
not
100% in.
But only to the Mary scale.
Yes.
Yes.
So I mean, think about this: food, cooking, taking anything regimented,
Yeah.
not at all.
Not-
But
not
even food. When you make something,
Yeah.
you don't do it
You
per,
don't follow
Oh,
a recipe. No.
you
I-
don't do
no.
anything per instructions.
Correct. That
No.
is correct. I
So
do
this is
not
a
follow.
question for your mother. So Carol,
Mom.
Carolyn,
what the hell
you
is
raised
going on here?
one independent Taurus over here. We love her lots. However,
But it's like
Why doesn't she follow the rules?
at all?
ever.
At all?
On anything.
Yes.
No.
Was she like this as
As a
child?
toddler.
Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know. I'll ask her tomorrow. I'll ask her
Ask her tomorrow.
Yeah.
Chime in, Mom.
Let me know.
We need to
because
know.
it is literally, it is one of those things, and it is in every aspect of my life.
It is.
Every
It
aspect.
is.
You are
Across
consistent.
the board.
You are
I'm
consistent.
consistently
And
not
that's the only
a,
thing
a
she's
rule breaker.
consistent on is
Is-
being not consistent.
There you go. Oh, that could be a tagline.
That
There you
could
go.
totally be.
Okay. Anyway, only because whenever you were saying about the Nutrafol, and every time you guys ask me about it, and I'm glad that you asked me about it, I'll be like,
I don't know. I think part of it might stem with like, and I don't know how you were as a kid, obviously. So we do need Carolyn to chime in. But I'm just wondering, like the world you live in, 80% of your life with your job is to have an A, B, C, and D plan.
Correct.
And so the only way that you can think like that is to color outside the lines. Because otherwise, if you assumed that things were going to go as planned and inside the box and follow the rules, you wouldn't need that. So
Why is she going outside the box when the box is working just fine?
but the
It
box
should
doesn't
stay
work.
in the box.
If you lived one, you know, what I say is I liked rules. Like I was a very regimented
Yes.
human, and our career path, even in nursing, just bedside nursing, you quickly learn that there are things that are regulatory that you gotta live by, but everything else is a surprise. And so if you didn't want your world turned topsy-turvy on you, and then it became a very stressful event, you started to think outside the box, and you started to
Right.
color outside the lines.
Totally get
So
that.
I feel like, because when you said, oh, more like you and me than her probably, is I think our worlds helped us, or created the monsters we are, whatever it is, but that there isn't a lot of things that you're compliant with. Like I've been almost fired by my endocrinologist in 20 years, probably 10 times, because sometimes I just think that you shouldn't have to get your blood drawn every 6 weeks or every, oh, that's a lot. And that's an inconvenience. And I'm like, is it really going to change? But the short answer is yes. So
But if it's looking okay, you're switching gears.
no, I'm prepared. We're prepared
Right.
for when it doesn't
You
work.
are prepared,
Yes.
but you already switch it before you finished.
Because
proven
all-
this is
everybody,
wrong.
because so many times you're just let down. So you're just ready. You're just kind of like,
No, I'm not. Nope.
I don't know.
And
And
here's
so
what I
let's
would say
yeah.
too is that there's these lumps. So
Or it's Catholic guilt. I
the,
don't know.
the coloring of the box. So let's just say there's
Oh,
this
the
box.
box.
There's this box, and I just know that if somebody told me that you had to do it or
Right.
something bad was going to happen, of course I could do it.
Yes.
But I would say there's also there's the box, and then there's this outside box.
Yes, there's
The
always a
outside
border.
box that you'll never cross.
So I would do the box first, and then for extra credit, I would do more.
right.
And more and more and more.
I
But
just
I
like
would
to know what the
finish.
borders really stretch to. Like, is that so? Like, if somebody's gonna go and do something that's going to it's gonna screw them up. Let's be honest. Like, if our clients or whatever in our world do something that pushes the dynamic dramatically, it usually causes financial pain or some kind of regulatory. There's some kind of pain that's experienced, which then
In
that
your change of course.
and so that no, they do it
They
to
do
us.
it.
Okay.
So instead,
Okay.
instead we're like, well, they're gonna do this shit because all of them do. So we need how far do those boundaries stretch? Oh, what's that? There's an outer border. I'm gonna be prepared because they're gonna test that outer border just because I know them and they
Yes.
want to. So then I'm ready. And then because you never, the worst thing that in my type A personality is a surprise.
Oh, unprepared.
Unprepared.
In a
I'm
cer-
prepared,
But-
but I don't go for it until it's got to be gone too.
But see, I feel like if I throw
you
the
want
idea,
to get there first.
Yes.
Yeah.
If I throw the idea out, then I at least know I
might
planted
get
the
better.
seed.
Because here's the thing,
Oh,
that second thing
yes.
might be better.
Better
Even though
than
the
that.
first thing is working,
She, we're wearing it out.
you might wanna go.
Not
you
enough
might wanna
tequila in that
test
glass.
You might wanna
You are
test
so
that
right.
second one, and then you're gonna go, damn, that second one was good.
good.
So let's try
So
a third.
let's do another.
Let's just see.
There's a box, and then there's an outer border, and then there's the gray area, and the gray area is exciting.
For something.
Again, exact. Ish. Sorry, I know that went a whole different
I'm the
direction.
voice of reason.
Yeah.
But we'll make it more fun. You'll
Yep.
keep us alive, and we're just gonna
Right.
make it fun.
She's gonna make sure that lifeboat is actually available.
Very, very true. However, if I remember correctly, we were all in bed in Florida on a vacation by 9 p.m.
We were
watching Beach House
Beach-
Front.
yes.
House
Hunters International.
Yeah.
We're not risk takers as a
Every
team.
single night.
Because that's like
But
for
that's-
us, yes.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
us as
different.
a group, we're like, oh,
We don't feels good.
We don't need
We
to
don't-
worry about the gray area, the
yeah.
outer box, the
That is
border,
true.
the three.
Living within the box.
is a vacation.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
freaking vacation.
Yes.
That is true.
All right.
Okay, so
What?
we don't talk about them enough, but I
What?
think Housewives. So
Oh.
Salt Lake.
Are you caught up?
Have you at least watched
The-
one part of the reunion?
I watched
okay.
the first part of
I'm
the
got
reunion.
You're
it
right.
too.
Me
I've
too.
got
Me
both.
too.
Okay.
Yes.
So Reality Von
Tease.
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 What do you think? I just want to know, like, what?
Are you asking, do I think it's one person or 6
It's
people?
supposed to be 6. They
it
only
about-
named
oh.
5.
Yeah. Did they name the 5?
Oh.
I don't think it was on.
Oh, I was like, it wasn't on TV. It was on
Something
social
else.
media, right? It was on Instagram,
Yeah, yeah,
I think.
yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So
But the
There's
sixth
six.
one they're holding until the third episode. That's my guess.
Oh,
That's-
really?
I don't know.
Oh, I
That's-
don't know.
Again,
I don't-
that's
I
my
don't know.
brain in the gray area because they got to have good TV, so it's got to be there. But I don't
Yeah.
know. I could be wrong.
But the whole thing is too, is why is Heather still having Samika, or is it
Do her-
Samika?
do her hair.
Yeah, yeah.
Whatever.
And everything, and I mean, she should be, you know, she was doing
Right.
a lot of people, a lot of famous people, and, you know, she should
The
be.
hairdresser was doing
Yeah.
famous people.
Oh, God, yeah,
Uh-huh.
A-listers.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
So
a lot of
I
A-listers.
guess I'm not a conspiracy theorist. Because it's Housewives for God's sakes. But so I'm curious. I saw the Bravo thing, like they said they did not know that this was really her.
The Bravo said they. Oh, I say totally.
Okay, that's my
I
question.
say yes.
Oh, DeCaster?
But
Or
yes.
even- Oh, I think they totally did.
Yeah.
Had to
Somebody
know,
did.
don't you think?
100%.
Okay.
100%.
This is
Yeah.
just for TV.
Yeah, I mean,
okay.
I think they were like, when they found that out,
Uh-huh.
they were
They're like, get this
oh,
bitch on the
she's
show.
in.
Yeah.
Right.
100%.
And maybe she just, they, you know, because it was just Jen,
Mm-hmm.
but then,
Come to find out, right? Or
yeah,
maybe not. I don't
she
know.
definitely
Okay.
didn't.
Wait,
ever
was
get
Jen
with her.
Shaw part of the six?
No, but.
Allegedly, she was the original
Monica-
target, right?
Oh,
I don't know. I mean,
Yes.
I don't.
Well, because Monica was their
Personal
her
assistant.
Right, and
whatever.
she did this to set Jen up. or
Yes.
To do,
Time.
you know,
Right.
Yeah.
on
Right.
Jen.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
I don't know, is reunion 2 on?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I'll
It
catch
was
it.
available on Peacock. Are you listening? Yesterday.
I saw
They-
it last night.
you-
on
okay,
the-
yes,
I
yes.
T-voted her.
Oh,
I know that's the
I
old
thought
term.
you used my Peacock. You don't
I
use
can't use your Peacock because it won't let us log in because of the IP address.
Oh.
It's a different IP address, only because we tried to set my mom up with
That's
Peacock.
so dumb.
And I saw so many people, so just to
Okay.
talk about Peacock for a second, you know, the Chiefs
Oh,
and
the game.
games was trying to get streamed, and I saw all these memes,
Yes.
memes, whatever, I always say the wrong name, on Twitter about parents trying to get the
Yes.
game and the kids trying to help. So of course we tried to get my mom hooked up, but then we used my IP address, but her email address, and then it wouldn't work. And anyway, long story short, my mom does not have Peacock.
Didn't we watch the game? Here?
You
no,
did. Oh.
this was on.
Yeah, you did.
Oh yeah, I did. No,
Mhm.
but
That's what
I
we
bought Peacock. Well, I used my
Oh.
mom's
Okay.
because we signed up.
Oh,
we
but you
signed
both
up,
couldn't watch the
but
game at
she
the same
couldn't
time.
watch it because it was a different IP address.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
so
sorry.
stupid.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought we
No,
watched
we
it
did. We
here.
did. We did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
There was some. Oh, I know what I
What?
wanted to say
Yes,
on
ma'am.
Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you caught up on Beverly Hills?
I don't know, I think. I don't know.
It was the homeless,
It was-
not toothless.
Oh, no.
Yes.
I did not see the episode,
Yeah.
but I heard about it on social
Yes.
media.
Okay.
And podcasts, so,
Okay.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it was good. It was.
Okay.
Toothless,
Yeah.
no, homeless, not toothless. Toothless.
Toothless, not homeless.
And it's so funny, and I feel so
I
bad,
still
but it's
can't.
so funny because when they
It's-
all are saying
say
it,
it.
because they're getting glammed up
Oh,
for
yeah.
it, and they all cannot not laugh.
Oh, you
I
can't
mean,
help it. I mean, out of all the things, yeah,
And
That's
good for
just-
Dorit for helping with
it
that.
is. It is.
Oh, absolutely, but it's still, get a different name. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
mean to
now it's like.
be, well, now you can't, but.
No, now it's got so much publicity
Sorry,
that
yeah,
it's
I
like
shouldn't-
they're
Well,
yeah.
shouldn't be.
It is funny.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Uh,
All right.
One
Sorry.
other thing.
Okay, what you got?
Okay, nothing. Are we
Oh,
not done?
oh.
Or you want to do a?
I got one
we got
question.
time.
I got
No,
one
we got
question.
time.
Oh, do you
All
want to
right.
ask your question?
No, I just had
Oh, and maybe
five
I
quick.
don't even know that this.
Um,
And I hope I didn't have. If just stop me if I've asked this before. What is something you've done that you would discourage others from doing?
Teen pregnancy.
Okay. No. Well, you okay? But look at the product.
Oh, I know.
Oh my
No,
gosh.
the end result was amazing. It's
Yes.
a beautiful thing, but
Oh
I
my
would
gosh.
still
Yeah.
highly
She's
encourage
amazing.
against it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a lot of fucking work.
Yeah.
On a lighter note, I would say the Tough Mudder. I did that, and I would.
Oh, I
you
like.
would-
Oh, well, I was. That was my pride.
Yeah,
but, you know, I was-
yeah.
but,
I don't want to do that ever again.
And both Mr. and I say this. You know, we both agree on this. Getting married too young. We were
Okay.
entirely too young to get
Okay.
married.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, but
Sure. Yeah, it worked out.
But it worked out
Yeah.
great, right?
Yeah,
But
well,
yes,
until today, tomorrow, no.
right. Until you don't.
Awkward
Right.
pause.
So far,
So far,
shit's
it's
kicking
worked out.
along.
Yeah,
30 some odd years later. Yeah.
But yeah, no, we both said that.
Okay.
Yeah, we got
That's a
married
fair
too
one.
young.
I
That
like-
was too
That's
young.
a good one. Yeah.
I don't want to say mine because it's so.
Oh, go ahead.
You guys
Just do
are so. You guys are
So
I mean,
serious.
when you say that, not only why I am
No,
the outside.
Go ahead, say it.
Getting into a van with a bunch of guys that we didn't know that
And you
drove
went
us
to
to
Mexico.
Mexico.
Mary.
And during spring break, 1992, and I still don't know how I got back to the United States.
Yeah, no, that's a hard thing you should never, yes, I would.
That was
I-
to
I-
discourage
I would-
others.
It was a different
I
time,
would, yes,
but still,
highly
at that time, you
discourage
should
that,
not.
yes, yes.
Okay, so should we just?
Now I would
leave
say,
it?
but here's the thing, like all
Okay,
three
no,
of
we're
us.
not gonna
though-
leave it
No, I
at
would just say all three of us would say, and even on this, I would just, I mean, even on what I was saying, which is so crazy, I had a great time.
Yeah.
I had a great time. You got a great daughter.
I
You
did.
got a great husband. I had a great time in Mexico.
Oh,
It all worked out.
It did, it did.
Absolutely.
Yours was probably the most dangerous.
Yes.
Yeah, you were in actually self-harm mode, potentially. Yeah.
Could be.
Yeah.
But I danced with a guy on a sawdust floor and paid a quarter for margaritas. So
Okay.
it was great.
So someday we should relive some of
Maybe.
that.
We could turn the basement into.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
get some sawdust.
Sawdust
Throw
party.
it down and.
Put some guys with machine guns outside the
Well,
house and we'll
I-
pretend we're in
I want to we can put a poll question out on
Okay,
our
yeah,
on
let's do
social
it.
media too, but because I'm looking at your pickleball
Pickleball.
court.
Oh.
I want to know, am I the only person that does not know how to play pickleball?
Never,
Oh,
never done it
Ever?
in my life.
Ever?
No, no.
Okay.
And
Me
the
either.
minister's even looking at vacation houses for later in
Oh,
this
uh-huh,
year
uh-huh.
that have pickleball.
Oh,
that,
so you're
you
gonna
know,
learn it.
You're stretching it there.
Oh,
But
okay.
You'd like
to,
it. You would both like it.
to rent a house, you know, these big thing, you know, these big,
Uh-huh.
you know, 10-bedroom homes with basketball courts, but pickleball
Oh,
courts.
Bedrooms. Who are we going with?
I don't know. Are you in?
I don't know. Maybe it's just you. Maybe it's just you and the mister in a 10-bedroom house.
Could be.
Play
You never
pickleball.
know. You never know.
Yeah.
All right.
So I am curious. So let
Yeah,
us
oh,
know.
yeah.
Pickleball, love it,
Pickleball,
hate
'cause
it, learned
it's super
it.
in now.
Yeah,
Is it a-
it's everywhere.
Well, is it
Literally.
or isn't it? I don't hear much about it. Is it? Has
You
it
don't
not
hear
made
much
its
about
own?
it.
No, it's like all these pickleball
I try not to
places.
spray you.
All these pickleball places open.
Yes.
Before I heard all about it. Then all these pickleball places
Yeah.
open. I don't hear anybody going to it. I don't hear anybody
Oh.
saying, "Hey, you want to go to play pickleball? Hey, you want to be on a team?" No, nobody's saying that. I don't hear nothing. So, is it on its way out?
You're just the last kid picked for me.
They
You're
know
like
I'm
the
no-
dodgeball.
They know I'm no good. There's lines, and I'm gonna stay within the
Me
line.
too.
of the
I
course.
probably will suck really
Probably,
bad.
probably won't go on that edge. Okay,
All right.
so
You wanna
with
do the
that,
thing?
well, you know what? Fuck you.
Why not? We
Just-
cover a lot of ground in a very short time.
All right, so we'll leave you with that. I don't know what we're leaving you with, but we're gonna leave it. And so if you have any comments, when we post the episode, when you see it posted, go ahead and make your comments.
Please.
But on YouTube, you can find us at Talking Space Threesome. Is it? No,
Yeah.
did I do that wrong?
Yeah, no, that's good.
And then also on Facebook, it's Talking Space Threesome. And then Instagram is Talking Threesome, all one word, and Gmail is Talking Threesome, all one word, at gmail.com.
Like and subscribe
So,
on
yeah.
YouTube, please.
YouTube, you'll see
Yes.
I'd
us.
love to hear from you too.
Talking Space
And
Threesome.
I'm hoping we're gonna get this poll thing on Spotify.
Oh, yeah?
We're working to think we can do it. So
Okay, we're gonna work on that.
Spotify, working on that.
All
I'm
right.
gonna take it to the next level.
All right. Thank you, friends.
Bye. Talk soon.
Appreciate it.
Bye.
Bye. And you hear the music?
I know.